What's up, guys? So just a heads up, I couldn't find any of this on YouTube. If you got the SX SE 2023 model, in order to take off the side so you can get into the oil filter and stuff, you just gotta obviously remove the main screws. There's 4 up here, 1 2 3 4, and then one right here, the one right here, the one on the bottom, and then you got one more on the bottom right. Once you get that out, there's gonna be inside here, there's a panel, a flat panel. You got to take that out. It's a black panel, and then there's 4 screws on the side by the light here that holds another, like a plastic piece. You got to take those out because inside, let's see if I can get in here. Inside, let's see if I can find it right here, there's a little rivet. It's one of these. You got to take it off, or you can't take this piece right here. See this line right here? This whole piece has, you pull it forward toward you. But if you don't remove that rivet, it's gonna latch onto this stuff and you're gonna break it. So you got to remove the rivet. So again, there's a panel, flat panel under here that covers all that, and then there's the panel that covers the inside of the lights, a small one, and there's 4 Phillips head screws. Yeah, there were 4 of them here. 1 2 3, and then 4 is, I don't know if you can see it right here. And then don't forget the little rivet. Actually, that's the rivet there. I think there were 4 screws here, if I'm not mistaken. Oh gosh, yeah, I gotta figure it out. But I know there was a rivet in here, and I had to take it out. All right, guys, that's it. So to continue with the video, there's the panel I was talking about for the lights there. So it's got to go in here first to put it back together. It's going to go in here, and then you're going to put that flat piece that I was talking about, it's right there with the rivets. You're going to put that in last to put it back together, and the opposite for taking it apart. So what I do is I took the flat thing there first, and then I worked on the lights, because you got a rivet in here too that like goes into this one here. So you got to put this in first, put it back before you put that flat piece back here in the center there. And again, it's the opposite. Take off the middle first, and then you take off the lights, the side panel for the lights. This way you can get that little rivet that I said was in there that's holding this piece here to this piece here. Again, if you don't take that rivet off, you're screwed. You're gonna break it. Now looking back, I just put the piece on, and I could still see the rivet right up in there. I don't know if I can turn the light on this thing here. Let's see. No. Let me zoom in here. All right. One time. Okay. So the rivet is in there. You can see it without having to take this part out. The inside part of the light here. I mean, I did it anyway, because it does, you still got to take that center piece off here. Let me see if I grab this here, this piece here. You still got to take that off with the rivets. There's rivets, it's easy to take off. But then again, like I said, I was looking, and I could see the rivet in there holding these 2 together. So you may be able to pop it out. You may be able to remove the panel and then pull forward. But again, I don't know, man. This thing, it looks like this is in the way here. So you better be safe than sorry. You want to just take it off. And this way you got more room to work with. Then you can just, once you take all the screws off the side panel there, then you can basically take this side part here and just pull it forward toward you, and it should come right off. And again, putting it back together, just the opposite. I put the piece back here, the inside lighting plastic part there, and then now I'm going to put the center plastic part. So now I put it all back together. The plastic piece that's there, the rivets. There's the 4, the one that goes in there, and this connects to the side lighting, the inside panel here that I was talking about. So that rivet they connect together. So if you want to take this off, you got to make sure, like, you want to take the side lower piece off, you got to take this plastic part in here out. These are little rivets you push in with a screw or whatever, and a little like mini screwdriver or something. Push those in, they pop right out. Yep, and that's it pretty much. Again, that's the little rivet that goes together with the top piece, and then there's another rivet. Actually, well, you can't see it now because I covered it, but in order to get to that rivet, you do have to take this off. Again, in order to take the the lower part of the side of the and then to change the filter. The filter's on the on this side here. There's the plug or whatever, and then inside there's the filter. Just make sure you get the right size. The guy at the shop gave me the wrong size. Just make sure, I believe it ends in 0009. Not sure what the first 5 are, but 0009 was the filter part. You can just Google it. Don't get the 8 because that's what they gave me by mistake. So I had to order it on Amazon. Came in 2 days. Yep, changed all the oil. So you're ready to go. All right, guys, enjoy.